Are you ready for a journey filled with wisdom and valuable lessons? Today, we have 6 captivating stories that will not only entertain you, but also leave you with profound insights about life. We'll be back after the break, so stay tuned. Your patience is appreciated. Stories with valuable lessons. Listen and learn. Once upon a time, a wise father called his children to the dining table. He served each of them a bowl of soup and gave them a meter-long spoon. His condition was that they could only use these long spoons to drink their soup. The children nodded in agreement, albeit puzzled by the unusual rule. Each tried to scoop the soup with the long spoon, but every time they brought it to their mouths, the soup spilled on the ground. They kept trying but failed repeatedly. Suddenly, the father said, "Now, using the same spoons, try feeding the person next to you." The children followed his advice, and to their amazement, they all succeeded in finishing their bowls. The wise father smiled, pleased with the lesson his children had learned. The lesson: in the banquet of life, those who think only of themselves will remain hungry, but those who care for others will thrive. The giver is always the winner. Another story. 2 brothers lived on neighboring farms, separated by a small river. One day, a big conflict arose between them. After years of cooperation and mutual support, a simple misunderstanding escalated into a massive quarrel and exchange of insults. They avoided each other for months, widening the rift between them. One day, the older brother hired a builder and instructed him, "On the other side of the river lives my younger brother who has wronged and insulted me. Build a high wall so I won't have to see him again." The builder replied, "Yes, I will build something that pleases you." The older brother provided the necessary tools and left for a month-long trip to the city. Upon his return, he was shocked to find not a wall, but a bridge connecting both sides of the river. At that moment, the younger brother saw the bridge and ran towards his older brother, saying, "You are amazing. Despite everything, you built a bridge between us." They met in the middle, shook hands, and embraced. The builder smiled, packed his tools, and prepared to leave. The older brother called out, "Stay with us." The builder replied, "I must go. There are many other bridges I need to build elsewhere." The lesson: always be a bridge builder, not a wall builder. Unite and gather people, don't divide them. Be a key to goodness, not a lock to evil. O God, mend our hearts, reconcile us, and improve our intentions and endings. A moving story. In the depths of the forest, a lion and 3 bulls, a black bull, a red bull, and a white bull, lived together. The lion wanted to prey on the bulls, but their unity deterred him. Despite his strength, he knew that unity was stronger. He devised a plan to achieve his goal easily. He befriended the bulls, and they believed they were under his protection. One day, the lion saw the black and red bulls alone and said, "The white bull's color makes you visible to predators. Let me get rid of him so the pasture is yours alone." Greed overtook them, and they agreed. The lion easily preyed on the abandoned white bull. Days later, the lion approached the black bull, saying, "The red bull's color is a threat. Let me eliminate him." The lion successfully convinced the black bull and preyed on the red bull. The next day, the lion told the black bull, "I am hungry, and I will eat you." The bull realized his fate and regretted betraying his brothers. He said, "I was doomed the day the white bull was eaten." The lesson: if you let your brother be eaten by wolves, know that your turn will come soon. If not the wolves, the dogs will get you. If a fire consumes one room, the other rooms will soon follow. Another wonderful story. One day, a lion went hunting with a tiger. The tiger noticed hyenas following them and asked the lion why. The lion did not respond and continued. The lion found his prey, and the hyenas growled loudly. The tiger asked again, and still, the lion did not respond. The lion attacked and caught his prey while the hyenas followed. The lion did not look back until he finished eating. The hyenas then ate the leftovers. The tiger, amazed, asked, "Why didn't you pay attention to the hyenas? I thought they would attack you." The lion replied, "Do hyenas dare attack lions? Listen, my friend, do not pay attention to the hyenas in your life. They can only growl to distract you from your goal. They can't take anything except what you leave behind. If I had paid attention to them, I wouldn't be the king of the jungle." The lesson: some people only watch, talk, and criticize, trying to lead you astray. You can't stop people from talking about you, but you can prevent their words from affecting you. People's words are like rocks. Either you carry them and break them, or you build a tower and rise above them. Another tale. A snake entered a carpenter's workshop at night looking for food. The carpenter left some tools on the table, including a saw. The snake passed over the saw, causing a small cut. The snake bit the saw in panic, causing blood to flow around its mouth. The snake, thinking the saw was attacking, decided to make one last strong move. It wrapped its body around the saw, trying to suffocate it. The carpenter found the dead snake next to the saw in the morning, having killed itself due to its rashness and anger. The lesson: in moments of anger, we might hurt others only to realize too late that we are hurting ourselves. Life sometimes requires ignoring events, people, actions, and words. Train yourself in intelligent ignoring and don't get angry, for not everything deserves a response. Finally, a clever tale. A fox passed by a rooster and said, "I once heard your father's voice and was impressed. I wish to hear it again." The rooster replied, "My voice is as beautiful as my father's," and closed his eyes to crow. The fox pounced and ran away with the rooster. All the village dogs chased after him. The rooster said, "Tell them I am not from their village, and they will stop." The fox opened his mouth to speak, and the rooster escaped. The fox cursed his mouth for talking when it should be silent. The rooster replied, "Curse the eye that closes when it should stay awake." The lesson: think before you speak. It is better to regret silence than to regret speaking. If people boast about the beauty of their speech, boast about the beauty of your silence. There are moments when silence speaks louder than words. Thank you for joining us on The Journey to Serenity. If you enjoyed these stories and the lessons they impart, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. Your support helps us continue to bring you more content filled with wisdom and inspiration. Until next time, stay serene and wise.
Black, red, and white, their bonds so tight. Unity was their strength, but greed took flight. Oh, lessons of the jungle, hear them call. Unity and wisdom, they stand tall. Beware of whispers that make you fall. In the jungle's tears, there's a truth for all. The lions were so cunning and sly, split the brothers, left one to die. Red and black, they faced their fate. I realized too late that the bond was great. Oh, lessons of the jungle, hear them call. Unity and wisdom, they stand tall. Beware of whispers that make you fall. In the jungle's tears, there's a truth for so cunning and sly, split the brothers, left one to die. Red and black, they faced their fate. I realized too late that their bond was red. Lessons of the jungle, hear them call. Unity and wisdom, they stand tall. Beware of whispers that make you fall. In the jungle's tales, there's a truth for all. The lion hunts, the tiger seeks, hyenas follow, but the lion's at ease. Ignore the noise, stay true and free. King of the jungle is who you'll be. Snake in anger bites the saw, thinking it's attacked, it meets its flaw. In a rage it wraps with a deadly squeak. King of the jungle is who you'll be. A snake in anger bites the saw, thinking it's attacked, it meets its flaw. In a rage it wraps with a deadly squeeze. By morning light its life does see. So lessons of the jungle, hear them call. Only wisdom they stand tall. Beware the whispers that make you fall. In the jungle's tales is a truth for all. A fox and a rooster, cunning play. A fox and rooster in cunning play. A fox's greed led him astray. The rooster's wit brought him release. Silence can bring the greatest peace. So lessons of the jungle, hear them call. Only wisdom they stand tall. Beware of whispers that make you fall. In the jungle's tales, there's a truth for all. Lessons of the jungle, hear them call. Only wisdom they stand tall. Beware of whispers that make you fall. In the jungle's tales, there's a truth for all. A lion hunts, the tiger sees. Hyenas follow, but the lion's at ease. Ignore the noise, stay true and free. King of the jungle is who you'll be.